Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome to your 13-day guide to me helping you get your shit together. We are on day number 3. Our first 2 days were awesome. I will leave the links below for you to go watch my first 2 tips on helping you recover from a dark period in your life. I had to recover after the loss of my daughter in 2012, and it was a long journey back to my heart to figure out who I am, what I'm supposed to be doing in this world. And there were 13 things that I did that helped me get through that and help me come back home to my heart and my truth. So the third one that we have for you today is beautifying your space, making your spaces beautiful. And that could be your car, that could be your junk drawer in your kitchen, that could be your entire home. Where you are living and where you are spending majority of your time, whether it's your bedroom, your bathroom, we become what we're surrounded by, right? So we are energy. If we are in a space that is cluttered and it has a bunch of stuff, it's not organized, guess what we're going to feel? We're going to feel that energy. We're going to feel disorganized. We're not going to feel clarity in our life. So one of the first things that I started to do through my depression was I started to make the spaces around me look good to me. So when I walked into a space, I felt happiness because I knew that I was not feeling happiness in so many other areas of my life. So I'm like, I got to find happiness somewhere. And that was me living in my spaces. So I started to decorate. I started to buy beautiful things. I started to just really pay attention to the small things. I started to buy myself flowers every week, and I still do it to this day. 10 years later, I am still buying myself flowers. I am organizing my cabinets. So every time I open them up to get food out, it makes me feel good. It's not a constant, oh, this is a mess. Because when you're constantly criticizing your space, you're really hating on yourself for not keeping it up and not keeping it nicer looking. So my advice to you for day number 3, tip number 3, make your spaces a place you want to be. You want to walk into your home and you want to never leave. You want to be in your kitchen and you want to just keep cooking because the vibe is so good. Light candles for yourself. Make it an experience to be in your spaces. One of the first things I did was at work. I was a health and PE teacher for 17 years. And with health and PE, we share an office, right? There's lady PE teachers and then the men. So the ladies, we had our own office, and every weekend I would go up and do something different in the office to surprise my coworkers. I would hang Christmas lights. I would create like a cute little table for kids to come in and sit and do homework or just to like shoot the shit and talk. And everybody would come into our office and they wouldn't want to leave. They wanted to stay. They felt the energy in the space. They felt the warmth. And another big piece of making your spaces beautiful, it's not just doing it for other people, right? We're doing it for ourselves, but other people absorb that energy. And then it makes us feel good because we're helping them. But a big piece is having inspirational words everywhere. Something to lift your spirits, something that you read, and it's a great reminder to get your ass off the couch and go do whatever you need to do that day. Because when we're depressed and when we're in our anxiety, our brain is foggy. And in the first 2 days, in the first 2 tips, I taught you how to clear that fog. So go watch that video to learn. But we're foggy, right? But when we see something, when we're using our 5 senses, we're seeing, we're hearing, we're smelling, we're tasting, we're touching. When we're seeing words that feel good, that look good, I have on my living room wall, this is my happy place. There's always something to be grateful for and thankful for. You are loved. Be the girl that decided to go for it. A sweet ending to a new beginning. I have words all over my home, and it's subconsciously, it's jumping into my subconscious, and it's reminding me that good things are on the way, that I am loved, that this is my happy place. So if you are in a dark place, my big tip for today is go make your space a place you want to be. Make it a space that just feels so good and it lights you up when you're sitting in it by yourself. Whether it's your bedroom, whether it's your car, go clean out a closet, declutter. And this is another good tip. Decluttering creates space for new things to arrive. So if you've been holding on to stuff for the last 20 years, 10 years, however long, and you're kind of holding it and you're like, this does not bring me joy, you get rid of it. You donate it, you trash it, Start getting rid of things. Let go. We do not die with our belongings. They don't come with us. So why not let them go now if they're taking up space in our homes that are making us feel heavy? So start to be a minimalist. Only keep the things in your life that make you feel joyful and make you feel good, and they bring on good memories from your past. Don't keep things around that remind you of your toxic memories from your past or your sad memories, okay? I hope you enjoyed this tip. Have a wonderful night, day, whatever time you're listening to this, and I will see you in the next video. Please comment and let me know if you are using these tips, if they're helping you in whatever way. It would warm my heart to know that you are implementing these tools, because they saved my life and I hope they save yours. All right, lovies, have a good one.